From inside Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida, the show has an NL East matchup. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming your way next.
Your Miami Marlins.
About to get started here. And today's starting pitcher, Sandy Alcantara. What do you look for here?
Well, he issued way too many free passes this last time out. You can't win at this level if you allow that many base runners. So today, he's got to get strike one, put the hitter on his heels, maybe get some swings and misses, and offset those walks with more strikeouts in this one.
So just about set. Here's Orlando Arcia.
The shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Here comes the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
First pitch, 7-11.
Righty to the plate. And that one ripped into right. Lede makes the catch. And there's one down. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Baseman.
Fifth in the NL in batting average coming into this one. Lined into right. Makes the grab for the second out.
Batting third.
Here's Acuna now. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off. This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. A towering home run. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Batting fourth.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. That one blasted deep to right. That's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. Bottom of the first. And today on the hill, Max Fried.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Bottom of the first. Here's the center fielder, Ryan De La Cruz.
For the Marlins, the center fielder.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And it gets by him. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out. Here's Joey Wendell.
The second baseman, Joey Wendell.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a line drive caught.
Batting third.
Pudge Rodriguez
The catcher.
getting ready to hit. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. Swings through that one. 0-1. Ground ball right side. Throw over to Musial. And that is the inning. And the Marlins down quietly. They trail here 1-0. Top of the second. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Hank Aaron.
Leading off of the plate.
One of the amazing things about Hank Aaron is the consistency he had over the course of his career. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
A wind in the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
In terms of that consistency, making an all-star game in 21 straight seasons is a pretty good indicator of what a steady player Hank was.
And the right-hander deals. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. A solo shot. Homer number 25 of the year. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Here's Eddie Rosario.
The center fielder, number 8. Eddie.
Line to left, and that's a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Here's Austin Riley. That smash towards center. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Stan Musial next up for the Braves. Musial, fourth on the batting average leaderboard in the National League. That one ripped right center field. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And it's 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, Abisail Garcia up to the plate.
Leading off for the Marlins, the designated hitter.
That one hammered left field, way back there. And that one is off the top of the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Turned on that inside pitch nicely and ripped it down the line to pick up 2 bases. That can be a tough pitch to keep fair, but his timing was great. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And now Brian Anderson.
The third baseman.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Anderson.
And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
At the belt and fires. And there's a ball. Runner at second, nobody out. And now it's even up. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Garcia, the runner at second with one away.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. If he walks him, no big deal.
And now the lefty.
Nope, that's it.
And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Bounce to the left side. Uh-oh, throw goes to second. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. One down. And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. The pitch. And it goes just foul. That's hard hit on the line. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. Looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
J.J. Bleday stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Two outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch inside, 1-2 to count. That one drilled left field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And that will end the inning. Marlins strand a pair, and they're down 2-0. Top half of the third inning. Now in for the Braves, William Contreras.
Off for the Braves, the catcher, William Contreras.
The right-hander back to work. Now this is in the air down the line. Bleday makes the grab. One pitch and one out. So the batting order turns over. And next for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. 0 for 1 so far. In the air, right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Ozzie Albies now at the plate. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. De La Cruz moving under it. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Down in order. As we go to the last of the third. And at the plate for Miami, Miguel Rojas.
The shortstop.
Hit in the air, right field.
Rojas
makes the catch for the out. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Brian De La Cruz. In there for strike one.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that one missing low. Late swing, fouled off. And a 1-2 again. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Arcia racing over to make the catch.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Wendell stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. And a pitch. To the right side, base hit, and that extends the inning.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield. And even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Pudge batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Wendell off of first with 2 away. Next offering in the dirt, and the count is 1-2. Right through there, got him, and the inning is over. Marlins lead 1. They trail it here 2-0. Welcome back onto the 4th, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Alcantara back to work. And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Here's Matt Olson. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track.
And he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark. Tell you what, that wind is blowing straight in. Got to be a big man if you're going to go through the wind of that part of the park. It just knocked that ball down.
In the air, right field. Calls it in, 2 away. Man at first, Eddie Rosario will hit next. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. The 1-0. And a base hit up the middle. The throw to third. In there safely.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Down the third baseman, Austin Riley. He's 0 for 1. Out to short. Rojas picks it up. They take the force out, and that is that. For Atlanta, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Back here at Lone Depot Park, bottom of the 4th. Now it's the DH, Avisail Garcia. And there's a hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Over to Albies. On to Musial at first, double play.
The left fielder, number 8.
And now it's going to be Jesus Sanchez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a pitch. And fouled off. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here in Miami. And now the first baseman, Stan Musial.
Leading off for Atlanta.
To measure what a force Stan the Man was for the Cardinals, look at his first decade in the league. In those years, he won 3 MVP awards and finished second another 3 times. And they get Musial for the out. And a quick out, number 1. William Contreras. Next up for the Braves. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And that one is lifted in the air. And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
He's been swinging it really well lately. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Orlando Arcia. That one ripped left field, way back there. And that is gone. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at bat. You watch him from the on deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
2 down.
Now batting.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He crushed one out of here earlier, an absolute tape measure shot.
Yeah, indeed. It was a rocket. Just launched that thing. His swing, man, is so clean right now. I doubt he even felt the baseball make contact with the bat.
De La Cruz drifts towards it, drops into the glove, and that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. And welcome back. John Shambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. And set to get us started. Bottom five. Garrett Cooper.
Garrett.
There's a strike.
Cooper.
Towards first. And that's just foul. And the 0-2. Got it. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Bounce to the right side. To first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air.
11.
Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Rojas in the box now. No balls and a strike. Line the other way. That's a fair ball and down the right field line and towards that corner. So now back to the top of the order. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Back to the top of the Miami order. And now the center fielder, Ryan De La Cruz. That one down the line. 0-1 down. Ball one there. Ground ball up the middle. That ends the frame. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's some real power at the plate. Matt Olson. Alcantara back to work. That one ripped. Way back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Matt Olson goes deep, and they add to their lead. It's 5-zip. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there, too. Gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off. And I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
New pitcher for the Marlins, Caleb Killian. And this is his season debut.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Now
Eddie Rosario next up for the Braves.
Eddie Rosario.
Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the inning. One more for Atlanta on the homer. And the lead is now 5-0. Bottom of the inning. And now for the Marlins, Joey Wendell.
Leading up.
And here it comes.
The second baseman, Joey.
On the ground, out to short. Zips it across. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Rodriguez.
Pudge in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Arcia whips it to first. That takes care of Rodriguez.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Wow, Siggy Statcast tells us he fired an absolute bullet to first, and it needed to be a bullet.
Yeah, 87 miles.
Batter now, Abisail Garcia. And that's in there for strike one. Kicks and deals. And Garcia gets a piece. The 0-2. And that one in the air center field. Tracks it down for the out. And that's the third out. Nothing doing for the Marlins. It's top of inning number 7. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Stan Musial.
Leading off for Atlanta, the first baseman, number 6.
The pitch.
Stan Musial.
This one high in the air to left center. Sanchez makes the grab. One pitch and one out. And now it's William Contreras.
The catcher, William Contreras.
Ripped to right, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
So up next, Orlando Arcia for the 4th time tonight. Lifted in the air, right center field. De La Cruz trots over to his left. Nice grab on the run. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Up next
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Ozzie Albies.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one carried. Grabs it right up against the wall. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for Miami, Brian Anderson.
The third baseman, Brian
Hank
Anderson.
going back some more. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's whipping in from right field right now. So otherwise, I think that ball's out of here.
Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. Joe Rios into the game. Now on defense, but in a strange way. This is not a position. He's used to playing as far as we know. Also entering the game, Michael Harris. He'll be patrolling center field.
Change for the Braves. Now playing center field.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Michael Harris.
And there's a strike on the outside corner.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone. Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Garrett Cooper.
Next to hit, Garrett Cooper. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Juan Marichal taking over on the mound, and a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with.
Number 27, Juan Marichal.
And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. And the count 1-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Joe Rios digs in now. Rios having a huge season. Comes into the day leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Now fly ball to right center. De La Cruz settles under this one. Makes the grab. 1 down.
Woo. He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. Gets the bunt down the right side. He handles it himself. And a couple of quick outs.
The right fielder,
Hank Aaron next up for the Braves.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Line drive, base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now here is Michael Harris. This one lifted in the air, left field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Braves strand 1, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, this is J.J. Bleday. And the pitch.
For the Marlins, the right fielder.
In for a strike. That's strike 1.
Bleday.
Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 1 away.
Flipped that screwball up there and got him to swing through it. It's kind of part changeup, part curveball, or reverse curveball, I guess. And clearly it's got some good movement on it. We just don't get to see a good one very often, so it's kind of fun to see. And that was a great one right there.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. And that one fouled off.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Rips one to right. Hank brings it in. 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Ryan De La Cruz. And that one fouled off. And now the 0-1. Up the middle, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting and that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And first offering is fouled off. De La Cruz leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Throw over to Musial, and that'll do it. Marlins lead 1. Still looking at that 5. Back here at Lone Depot Park, we go to the 9th. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley.
The third baseman, Austin.
The pitch. Right side, hard hit. Dives, and he can't hang on. Oh, he throws it away.
Well, you can't give him 2 errors on that play, but that's pretty much what it looked like. Tried to stay with it after the bobble, and he might have pulled it off with a good throw, but it's very easy to rush the throw when you don't field it cleanly. A lot of times guys don't have a good grip on it, and I think that was the case right there.
So man aboard And next for Atlanta, Stan Musial. Good contact guy, good defender. Now one gone in the ninth.
Now batting.
And here's the catcher, William Contreras. Out towards right center field. Bleday drifts towards it, and he makes the catch. And there are two down. So two down now, and here is Orlando Arcia. In the air, left field, and that is that. Part of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Braves 5 and the Marlins nothing. Bottom of the ninth. Now it's the Marlins catch. Pudge Rodriguez. Evan Skov, the new catcher now. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as two relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Warren Spahn. And he's got a nice lead to work with. And he deals. Down the left field line, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in there. Just beat the tag. It's a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Avisail Garcia, the next up for the Marlins. That one's in there, 0-1.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps he's going to be in the rotation, but maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Anderson stands in now and watches strike one. The next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. Here comes a pitch, and there's a foul ball. Rodriguez, the lead runner at second. Garcia on at first with nobody out. The next pitch misses, and now it's 3-2. At the belt and fires. Right side. Hank reaching back towards the wall. Puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tags up for third. He's in there. And up next for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Runners are at the corners, one away. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. Right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. And now, a single might score two. 2 on, 2 outs. That one the other way. Base hit. 1 run is in. Not in time. He's safe.
Picks himself off an RBI. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. Now, J.J. Bleday. Foul ball. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Fall off foul. This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Just one strike away. In the air out towards right center. Harris. Long run into the gap. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves take game one of the series on the road.
Another day, another win. I really think these guys have forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.